Hello everybody, you're watching SoundersFC.com with me, Ross Fletcher. Welcome to the CenturyLink Scouting Report with Colorado Rapids in town for the first time this season. They're 6th in the table, one place above the Sounders. Their current record in the Western Conference is 8-7-6. 6 points ahead of Seattle, but having played 4 games more. They're very hot and cold, but on their day can be extremely dangerous. Here are 3 of their players to watch. Clint Irwin. He's performed superbly well in goal for the Rapids in his debut season, having replaced the injured Matt Pickens very early in the campaign. He's already recorded 7 clean sheets despite facing 4 penalty kicks in his first 4 starts. He had a really circuitous route to the top of the pro game in North America, having previously been rejected by 3 MLS clubs and going undrafted in 2011. Dylan Powers, the 22-year-old, is a strong contender alongside DeAndre Yedlin for the MLS Rookie of the Year title. The Notre Dame product has amassed more minutes than any other Rapids outfield player, having locked down a role as a hard-working attacking midfielder who has a hammer of a shot. 3 goals and 3 assists this season. Deshawn Brown, another bright prospect. The Jamaican rookie out of the University of Central Florida has led the way for Colorado with 5 goals and 4 assists. The 22-year-old's major asset is his pace. Another player who stepped up to the mark because of the Rapids' early season injury problems. So Colorado, as I mentioned, have an almost 500 record this season. They've been inconsistent thanks to lots of big injuries, but the young guys have really stepped up and acquitted themselves exceptionally well. But here I'm going to show you the good and the bad of using those rookies so frequently. Inconsistency as they learn the game. It's not their fault, they will get there. This is the 2-1 win against New England Revolution in midweek, where they squeaked by their opposition having gone a goal down. The first clip I'm going to show you is through the middle, and the pace of Deshawn Brown, one of our players to watch. Great play through the middle, but the finishing touch isn't quite right. Into the midfield we are. Colorado will pick it up with Hendry Thomas. But watch here, on the last shoulder of the defender there is Deshawn Brown. Gets away from his man. You think he's one-on-one, shoots wide. But even though he was wide and thought maybe he should have had a go on goal, the better option was inside him. And that rookie there didn't take the right option. Here we go. We'll stop the play up here. He's through. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, you might think he has the right to go and shoot as a single-minded, selfish striker. But look here, Nick LaBrocca, wide open. All it needs is a simple slid pass, and it's a definite goal because it's wide open. Instead, he goes one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and a little too selfish. A rookie mistake from Deshawn Brown, whose speed will be a real menace for the Sounders. One of their other rookies who's doing really well, Dylan Powers. Here he is with great service from the wide right, which actually ends up being the winning goal. What he does here, receives the ball in a good area, is excellent. He takes on his man, realising he's been isolated one-on-one. That's a fabulous cross, so good. The defence don't know what to do to deal with it, and Jose Gonçalves puts into his own net. What I really like here is Powers notices he's one-on-one and does exactly the right thing, going at his man, very confident, and that is an excellent delivery into the box. Now, if you move on to a little bit later in the game, this again shows that inconsistency of the rookies. That's what you're going to get when you blood so many of them. And again, it's on the right-hand side with Dylan Powers. This time, a free kick, so free service into the box. It should be good. Watch here, plenty of men to hit, but it's a really poor one to the near post. Simple defending to do. Thing is, as that ball goes out, Dylan Powers will get another chance to put it into the area. Makes another good run, has time to measure across. What does he do? Again, it's softly hit to the near post. From really good play to get that winning goal, can't quite get the insurance goal because that service is inconsistent. But what Colorado like to do is bring their fullbacks forward. And another young guy, Chris Clute, has shown terrifically well in his debut season down the left-hand side. Here it is late in the game. He's still choosing to attack, picking his moments really well. Watch him here on the left touchline. Starts the run, terrific timing, in on goal, and this time I think he has every right to shoot with the options in the box, not as simple as they were for Deshawn Brown. So Seattle have to be really careful. Colorado will get it wide. They'll also play it high and long, and the fullbacks love to get forwards. So if you want to watch the Sounders against Colorado Rapids, a choice as ever. 12:30 pre-game show on Kong 616, myself and Taylor Graham with you, also on the radio, Cairo 97.3 FM. Little footnote to add, the Sounders are going for their 8th straight victory over the Rapids. I'm Ross Fletcher on SoundersFC.com. You've been watching the CenturyLink Scouting Report.